Hello, karibu sana to my channel. Today we are doing butterfly locks, distressed locks. I don't know what you prefer to call them, but yeah, this is the style that we're doing today. So yeah, sit back and let's jump right into it.
Real hot girl shit. Real hot girl shit.
Okay, so we're starting out on stretched hair that I stretch out using threading method just because I'm trying to avoid heat, which is a video that I will do, by the way, how I thread. So yeah, watch out for that one. The hair that you're going to be using is Abuja braids by Darling. You're also going to need flexi rods. You can get them at Base Lady or on Jumia. I think a packet goes for 100 bob. Yeah, so we're going to grab our hair and we're going to section it out. OPS, we are making the hair ourselves. Of course, you can buy the hair, but I just wanted to make it. So yes, you're going to take that piece of hair and you're going to what's the right word? You're going to twist it on the flexi rods, just like that. And then yeah, basically I guess you can see what I'm doing. You have two sections there. You're going to hold both of the sections just so that you have one whole section, and then you're going to twist it on the flexi rod until you get to the end. Again, like I said, you can buy this hair. You don't have to do all this. You can buy it, I think you can buy Spring Twist by Darling, or you can buy Guess Girl. There's so many alternatives, but I just wanted to make the hair myself just because it's cheaper, and I wanted mine a bit longer, and that would mean buying so many packets, but I just decided to make it. So yes, let's do it again. So you're going to grab a section of hair, medium sized, depending on how big you want your locks to be. And I'm going to take my flexi rod and I'm going to just start twisting the hair on the rod, just like that. Now you're going to grab those both sections together so that you have one section, and then now you're going to twist it until you get to the end. And then after twisting, what you're going to do is that you're going to put it in hot water for about like 15 minutes or so. Yes, and then you're going to let it air dry. I forgot to show you the process of me putting it in hot water. That's why I'm telling you. I forgot to film it, and by the time I realized, it was a bit too late. So yes. Another alternative is to use cures. I wanted to show you that you can also use cures. This one we bought them from the supermarket, but that was like a long time ago. I can't remember how much they were, but I'm pretty sure they don't cost more than 200 bob. With the flexi rods, a packet costs, I think, 100 shillings. Although I'll have to confirm. I'll have it in the description box down below, but I think 100 bob for like 13 pieces, I guess. That's how I bought it at Miss Lady. So yes, skewers is also another alternative. A packet has like over 100 skewers and it's only 200 shillings. So yes. So yeah, you can also use that. But then when you use this one, the curls come out really tiny. They come out like for spring twist. So yeah, that's what you're going to have. And then you're going to dip it in hot water for 15 minutes. You can add some leave-in conditioner to the hair, and then you're going to let it air dry for a couple of days. I went ahead and made a couple of pieces. Like I used 3 packets of hair. Yes, that's what I used. And I'm not going to lie to you, it's a lot of work. This takes so much time, but I wasn't in a hurry. It took me like 3 days to make the skulls, just because I was just, I wasn't in any hurry. But you don't have to spend 3 days making it. You can just use one whole day. But I wasn't in a hurry, and I didn't want to rush the process. So yeah, it took me a couple of hours to do this, but honestly, it's worth it. It's really worth it. Yeah, so this is the hair after dipping it in hot water and letting it air dry. So yeah, this is what I was left with. These are the ones that I made with the flexi rods. You can see the curls are a bit loose, and I wanted them loose just because I'll even be separating the hair anyway. These are the ones I made with the skewers. Don't they just look like spring twists? Yeah. So I went ahead and sectioned my hair off camera. I sectioned it the previous night and also did the back section of my hair the previous night. So whenever I braid, I either use Eco Styler or Movit gel, just normal gel. But I saw someone using this gel on TikTok and I just had to try it. And my sister has locks, so luckily it was in the house. I think it goes to about 400 bob. And let me tell you, I don't know why I didn't know about this, because the way it grips the hair, I'll just show you. So we are going to go into the first section and we're going to apply our gel. Just like that, and then you're going to grab this hair. It is fluffy kinky, yes, and I'm going to attach it to my hair, and then I'm going to braid down. Okay, you don't have to do this if your hair is long enough for the locks that you're trying to do, but mine isn't, so I had to add some hair to it, and also just to also kind of increase the volume. Yeah, just like that. And then now we're going to be grabbing our hair, the one that we made. Yeah, we're going to separate it, and then we're going to grab it like that. Normally you'd grab your hair halfway, but we are going to have one section longer than the other, and then the longer section is the one that we are going to be twisting. So you're going to twist at the base about 3 or 4 times depending on how tight you want it to be. I'm really sorry about the lighting. I know it kept on changing throughout the video, but I was using natural light. So after twisting at the base, we are now going to twist going downwards while making loops. You don't have to make the loops, but I'm also going to show you how to make the loops, but generally you don't have to do it. So yes, I'm just going to twist going downwards just like that, and basically imagine this is just all you're going to be doing throughout my whole head. Like, how simple is that? And then when we get to the end, we're going to braid it a little bit, and then we're going to create a knot just so that it doesn't run. But yeah, we're just going to twist and twist until we get to the end, then braid a little bit, create a small tiny knot. You can also use rubber bands, but yeah, I decided to just make a knot just like that. Yeah, okay, so let's grab another section. I'm going in with the fluffy kinky first, so I'm just going to braid that first. You first need a foundation, then I'm going ahead to separate my hair just to create more volume basically, and I'm going to attach it to my hair just like that. Make sure that one section is longer than the other. As you can see, there's one long section and then there's another small section. Yeah, so we are going to start twisting there. Don't forget, I told you can twist about 3 or 4 times depending on how tight you want it to be. And then after twisting at the base, now you're going to start twisting going downwards just like that. Pretty simple, right? It's really so simple. Once you do it, you'll understand how simple it is. Okay, to make the loops, when you're twisting, just like right before you twist, you place your thumb in the middle. Yeah, let me show you. You see, like you will have gone like that, but now you place your thumb there, and then now you twist. Yeah, and then you'll pull out your thumb and it will make that loop. Let me show you one more time. Yeah, yeah, so instead of before twisting, you see, you're going to place your thumb there in the middle, and then now you twist, and then you pull out your thumb, and then it will create those small loops. Although you don't even have to do this. You can just twist loosely, then twist tightly, and it will come out distressed. No matter how you do it, whether you decide to create the loops or you twist loosely and then tightly, the loops will come out. So yeah, this is what you're supposed to be having. Okay, let's go again. We're going to go in with our gel. Yeah, like that, and then we're going to grab our fluffy kinky and we're going to braid it into our hair just to create something for us to twist on. So basically you need a base, but if your hair is lengthy enough, you absolutely don't have to do this. Again, I was using fluffy kinky because that's the hair I had in my house. You can also just use normal braid, and then I'm not braiding it to the end, just halfway. You don't have to braid it to the end. Then we're going to grab the hair now that we made, and we're going to separate it. Don't worry about being messy. Like when I was separating it initially, I was so worried about the frizz, but honestly with this style, the messier the better. So yeah, you're going to grab your hair, and then don't fold it in half, not like that. You're going to make sure that one section is longer than the other. Yes, and then the shorter section, you're going to attach it to your hair. Yeah, you can see what I'm doing. And then now we are going to grab the longer section, and that's the one we are going to be twisting. So the section that the one that's that I'm touching right now, it's not going to move. That hand basically is not going to move so much. It's this other section of hair, the lengthy one, that's going to move. So you're going to twist it about 3 or 4 times at the base, and then now you start twisting going downwards. Yeah, and you can also make the loops if you want. There's some I was making the loops, there's some I was not making the loops. Like I said, with this style, the messier the better. Yeah, so don't be afraid, go messy, be messy kabisa. Yeah, so we are going to twist until we reach at the end. So this is the same process that you're going to be repeating over and over and over again. Like I said, when I got to the top, I just kind of braided, to the bottom, I braided a little bit, just like that. I'm just going to braid it, and then I'm going to tie a little knot just so that it doesn't run. Yeah, so that it stays in position. And this is me just measuring with the one that I already made, just to make sure that they are on the same level, because I really wanted them to be kind of the same height. I didn't want others to be short, others to be longer. So yeah, that's what I was doing. Basically, we're just going to repeat the process again. You go in with the gel, and then after going in with the gel, you braid with your fluffy, then you start twisting. Don't forget, at the base we twist like 3 times, and then we start twisting going downwards, making the loops. That's how you make them. You place your thumb right there in the middle before twisting your hair like that, and then you twist, right, for like 2 times, yes, and then when you pull, it will have created that loop. Yeah, honestly, this is so simple. This is in fact one of the simplest styles I've ever done to date, and how neat is that? But again, the neatness is because of the gel that I showed you guys earlier. But that is a holy grail. I don't know why I never knew about it. Like, I'm so mad at myself for finding out for the fact that I'm finding out about it right now. Yes, but it's so good, and I'll be using it from today onwards, because even right now, like if I had used gel, my hair would have started by like week 2, it wouldn't look so cute. But right now I'm at week 2 and my hair still looks pretty neat. So yes, yeah, so basically I'm just going to repeat the same process over and over again. I don't know if you can tell, but I had such a problem with the lighting, and because I use natural light, it wasn't just doing what it's supposed to do, and I had such a hard time filming. So I went ahead and just did the rest of the section off camera. So yeah, I'll see you when I'm done. Yay, so this is the following day. How cute do I look? And I went ahead and added some jewelry pieces to my hair just for that extra feel. I mean, come on, it's my channel. Is it really my channel if you don't have something extra going on? So yes, I really had so much fun making this. If you do try it, I'd love to see it. I hope to see you in the next video. Don't forget to share, like, subscribe, and yeah, I hope to see you in the next video. Also guys, I'm really trying to grow my channel, so please, if you can share the video, please do, and I promise to be more consistent. Also, wow, so many alsos. Leave a comment down below. Let me know a hairstyle that you love for me to try, or whatever it is, whatever video that you love to see on my channel. Let me know. If it's a hairstyle, makeup tutorial, it doesn't matter. Just let me know and I will do it. Yeah, I hope to see you in the next video. Bye. Thank you so much.